Who wants a cupcake? Let's do some Easter baking. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not baking from scratch. I mean, I love it. You just can't go wrong with like a packet mix. And these Betty Crocker ones, love. I thought I could make some of the like old school butterfly cupcakes. You know, like when you like cut the top out and then make it into a little butterfly. Yeah, that kind of thing. So I've just got the velvety vanilla cake mix. This looks like a full cake, but I'm going to make it into cupcakes. And then I thought I've got some little colourful sprinkles, and I've got some little white Milky Bar chocolate buttons. I thought I could like break up and put on the top. Little dusting of ice and sugar, you know. Let's do it. I honestly can't remember like the last time that I did baking, but I honestly absolutely love it. I can't wait as well, like when I'm in my new house, I definitely want to like make sure I do some baking, because I just find it so fun. When I was like young, when I was a child, I always used to do baking like with my mum. If I went round to my grandparents' house, we'd always do baking, and they'd always get like, you know, the packet mixes. I mean, not like, you know, as bougie as the Betty Crocker ones, but like all the old school, like with the kids, like themed ones, or like the TV programmes, and then we'd always come home with like some creation that we've made. The one job though that I absolutely hate when baking is cracking the eggs. Like, just no matter how many times I do it, I always end up with shell in the bowl. When I was younger, I honestly loved like baking and cooking so much, and I think it's just always been in me, just like I love doing it. But when I was younger, I used to like pretend that I was on like the Bake Off, or I was on like MasterChef, and I'd like get all my bowls out, get all my ingredients, and I'd talk to like this imaginary camera and pretend I was like doing my own cooking show, you know. Eggs going in, water going in, 5, 6. Let's mix her up. Nothing you can beat than like a good classic vanilla sponge. Does anyone else just get the fear that these are going to fly off when they turn the whisk on? Because I do. This honestly smells so good. So I've just whisked it with the electric whisk, and wow, stunning. So I'm just going to pop them in the oven now and bake them. Okay, just got them out of the oven, and I am sorry, but how perfect do they look? Like, they're so even. I'm honestly so impressed with myself. Like, just call me Mary Berry, you know? Now, this one is like the little one, and I've obviously got to do a taste test just to make sure that it's okay for me to give to people, you know? It's so important. Wow, it's a little bit warm as well. Oh my god. So I just found this little tool in the cupboard, and I think it's to like take the middle out of cakes. I mean, it might not even be for that, but I'm just using it and it's absolutely perfect. So I'm literally just like taking the middle out, and then it literally just like pushes out the perfect circle, and then I'm just leaving them on the top for the moment, just to cool down. I am actually so happy with how these are turning out, and I'm literally having the time of my life. So I'm just putting some buttercream in the hole, and then basically putting the like cut out bit back in. I put it in a piping bag and everything. Like, I'm honestly feel like a professional baker right now. It's just so much easier when it's in the bag. Then I'm literally taking my little bit that I've cut out, cut it in half, and then put my little butterfly wings on. And they're not perfect, but I feel like that is just what makes it. Do you know what I mean? Like, homemade things are supposed to look a bit rustic, and yeah, I love it. Just finishing off with some cute little colourful sprinkles just to add the spring vibes, and we are done. I mean, how flipping cute do these look?